guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something I'm probably very late of, my 2020 my 24 books for 2024. But I must say there are so many more books I want to read, but these are the ones I want to read badly. And yeah, I don't have any order where whatsoever. I have some on my e-reader. I have books here. My cart looks empty, but let's jump right in. First, we're going to start off Sarah J. Maas, Throne of Glass. Don't I need to say more? I've already read the first 4 books, as you know, of course. And also, I'm making it one thing, also the Ekatar series. Then we have Carnival by Stephanie Garber. Started years ago, didn't finish it, trying it again in English. Then we have The Dead Romanticus by Ashley Poston. She is also the reader of 7 Years Sleep. You can see I've started and annotating it. I know that this is a good book, but life happened and I'm going to finish it for sure. Then we have Anna Huang. Sorry if I butcher the name. Twisted Love, Twisted Game, Twisted Hate, the whole shebang. Then we have Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. I'm very curious to this one. Then we have The Song of the Marked by S.M. Gaither. I'm very curious for this one. Of course, we got Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I hear so many good things about this one, so I'm very curious. Then we have Flawless by Elsie Silver. Not only I want to read Flawless, I want to read the whole shebang. I've already started 8 pages because I didn't know what I want to read. Next, couldn't, no. Then I want to read Juniper Hill. I know it's the second book in the Eden's series, but I couldn't get Indigo Ridge. If I'm correct, that's the first one. Let's see. Yeah, Indigo Ridge is the first. Juniper Hill, Garnet Flats, Jasper Vale, Crimson River, Sable Peaks. But I heard you can read them separately, and I heard this one was the best, so this was the first one I picked up. Then the Thrill of the Sun Queen by Nisha J. Tooley. I heard this is a little bit like the Hunger Games meet the Equator, and everybody says it's good. I must say I'm not really a big fan of reading the back of the books or knowing a whole lot about the books. Lindsay, my dear friend Lindsay here on YouTube, Nancy from She's Booked and Busy, said it in a couple of videos ago. She wants to go in mostly blind, and that's me as well. I'm a big cover choosing girl. If I don't like the cover, I'm most likely not going to pick it up. Now I know Don't judge a book by its cover because it can be a good book. That's why I'm not going in depth about these books because I don't want to know. Most of you already know all of these books, or maybe even read all of them already because I'm late to the party as ever. But let me get further with the books. Then we have Beach Read by Emily Henry. This is also a really anticipated book. Not only this book, but all the books by Emily Henry I really want to read because I heard it. I heard I'm hearing everywhere she's such a wonderful writer, and I cannot wait to beach read. Then a book I didn't hear much about, and now I need to think who gave me the idea for this one. I need to sit differently. My back hurts. Oh, who was the one? I really don't know anymore. Maybe I'll find her and uh, put it up on the screen. The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. When I heard about this book, I laughed my ass off because, and I will go into a little bit of depth about this book because not many people know this book. Um, in a peaceful retirement village, four unlikely friends meet up once a week to investigate unsolved murders. But when a brutal killing takes place on their very doorstep, the Thursday Murder Club finds themselves in the middle of their first live case. Elizabeth, Joyce, Ibrahim, and Ron might be pushing 80, but they still have a few tricks up their sleeves. Come on. This must be brilliant. Come on. Be with me. This is so funny. 80. 80 years old solving a murder. Come on. This must be good. And if it's good, I'm going to tell you about it for sure. So then we have Butcher and Blackbird by Bryony Weaver. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, Butcher. Oh. But don't need to say much about this. Two serial killers trying to kill each other. I heard things about cannibalism, and the only thing I heard, it's good. I need to read it. Then we have The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. This is an author I hear a lot about. Many other booktubers, other book friends really love her writing. So this is also one I cannot wait to start. Then, ugh, do I need to say more? No, no, I don't. Sarah J. Maas, the legend, the queen, the best author for me, Crescent City. I need to finish first Throne of Glass, then Akatar, before I can get to this one. And I'm so eager to read it. I also have the second book that is House of Flame and Shadows. No, yeah, House of Flame and Shadows. No, that's the third one. House of. Hello. House of Sky and Breath. God. Also, I already have House of Sky and Breath. I only need the last one, House of Shadow and Flames, I think. Woo! Books falling. Then I really want to read The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. I think it will be a good book. I hear a lot of good things about it, so let's try it. Then we have The Prison Healer. Yeah, I only hear good things about it. Don't let her die. We're coming. That's all it says on the back. So, yeah. But I must say, this is not this is one of the last I will pick up, I think. Of course, if my TBR game or my TBR says otherwise, I will pick it up if I need to, but it is anticipated, but not very high. Okay. Then, late to the party, Divine Rivals, of course. Don't know what to think. I hear the craziest story about this book, for sure. Most of people like them, but I don't know. I'm going to see. Then I have a few books on my e-reader and I've made a list of them because I don't want to search. No, I'm going to search. I'm going to do it. Why not? Make this video longer. Why not? The first one I have is Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole. This was one of the first book I've heard about through Rachel here on BookTube, and I was intrigued, very intrigued. So I picked it up, and I can not wait to read it. It's on my book club list. But um if I can get to it earlier because of my TBR game, I would do it. Then we have The Ever King. I hear it's about pirates. I like pirates. So, The Ever King by L.J. Andrews. We have The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. I've already started this one with my book club, the Bookish Mom Club, but I'm not 1%, okay? But I'm going to for the month of April. Then we have the last two. First of all, we have Flame. Then why? Then we have Flame and Sparrow by S.M. Gaither. Ah, Sons of the Marked. I hear good things about this one too, and I am obsessed with the physical book cover. So I'm thinking about getting it physical, but let's see what will happen. Then we have the very, very, very last one. I must say, it was a pretty hard decision which books I wanted to put on this 20 books for 2024 because it's a little bit of a challenge to fulfill in 2024, right? Am I right? I think so. Bride by Ellie Hazelwood. Werewolves, vampires. I'm down for it. I know it's the book that came out pretty recently, and I'm very curious. Then, what I wanted to say, where are you, my beauty, beauty, beautiful book? Here you are. I've thought about this book in my little January recap. I didn't put it on my 20 or 24 for 2024 because I've already read the first one, done and dusted, and the second one, oh my god. Once again, I can't get on. Why? Okay. It's so bad. I can't get the name in my head. Maybe I can search for it on my e-reader. Swift and Saddled. There it is. Okay, so why didn't I put them here as well? Because I read this one already. I'm obsessed with it. I cannot wait to go further in Swift and Saddled. And I cannot wait to November when book number 3 comes out. So it is one of the most anticipated books for me of 2024, but because I've already started the series and I'm most likely to devour every single one of these books for sure. I didn't put it on my 24 books for 2024, but you know, for now, this is one of the best books I've read so far. This is one of the books that will get me out of a reading slump, kicking my ass. I tell you. So, this were my 24 books for 2024. I hope you like it. If so, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you like, please stay around and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, lovelies!